Welcome to Tribe Sports Daily. Mississinewa baseball, the Indians defeated Wabash on Saturday 13-5. Mississinewa is now 10-7 on the season. Owen Felver pitched 6 strong innings for the win. Colin Yoder was 3 for 5 with a triple, home run, and 2 RBIs. Cade McCoy went 3 for 3 with a triple and 2 home runs, and Jalen Martin was 2 for 3 with 2 RBIs. Mississinewa girls tennis on Saturday, the Lady Indians helped Coach Bruce Fleming pick up his 500th career win over South Adams 3-2 before falling in the doubleheader to Mount Vernon 3-2. Mississinewa girls tennis is now 10-2 this spring. Tyra Stanley went undefeated throughout both matches at number 3 singles. Mississinewa softball Coach Miller and his Lady Indians swept Fort Wayne Snyder 6-0 and 7-2 on Saturday. Jenna Berryhill and Sierra Vasquez both earned wins on the mound. Junior varsity pitcher Ireland Thien made an appearance on the mound in Game 2. Amaya David went 1 for 1 with a double and 2 RBIs in Game number 1. Shelby Goebel highlighted the second game, going 4 for 4 with a double and 2 RBIs. Mississinewa boys golf, Ty Corey and Josh Dakin led the Indians on the link Saturday to the Northfield Invitational title. Corey shot a 75 and Dakin a 78. Mississinewa had a team score of 322, which gives the team a 2-1 record in invitational play. Coach Reed and the Indians are 7-0 in the regular season matches. Mississinewa track and field on Friday. Mississinewa took on the Argyle Relays at Madison Grant. The boys team won the meet, winning 6 of 13 events. Heisman Skeens won the long jump at 19. Girls track placed second at the Argyle Relays, just behind Jay County. Carly Fons won the 100 meter at a time of 13.16. Here are the relay teams that won for Mississinewa. For the boys, 4x100 team, their time was 41.31. Heisman Skeens, Caden Cole, Elijah Standridge, and Tobias Mead. The boys' 4x400 time was 3 minutes and 41 seconds. Josh O'Connell, Andre Soliday, Elijah Standridge, and Corey Quakenbush. For the boys' 4x800 team of a time of 9:33, Jacob Emer, Zach Huffman, Colin Coffey, and Brennan Butchie. The boys' sprint medley of a time of 1 minute and 37 seconds, Corey Quakenbush, Tobias Mead, Elijah Standridge, and Heisman Skeens. The boys' distance medley, 12 minutes and 45 seconds, Jacob Emer, Josh O'Connell, Zach Huffman, and Brennan Butchie. Tonight, JV baseball travels to Marion while the varsity team hosts the Giants at 5 p.m. RJB golf plays McCullough at Shady Hills, teeing off at 5 p.m. RJB baseball is the last game to start in the 5 p.m. slot as they take on Highland in the park. RJB softball is on the road to Eastbrook at 5:30 p.m. and RJB soccer will kick off at Kokomo at 6 p.m. Jason Day shot 12 under to win $1.4 million and take the Wells Fargo Championship at Quail Hollow on Sunday. Day was formerly ranked number 1 in the world. Golden State took down New Orleans on Sunday 118-92 to go 3-1 in their Western Conference Series. Kevin Durant scored 38 points on 15 of 27 shooting, while Anthony Davis led the Pelicans with 26. The Houston Rockets defeated the Utah Jazz 100-87. James Harden and the Rockets are now 3-1 in that series. Chris Paul led Houston with 27 points. Donovan Mitchell had 25 points for the Jazz. Tonight, Boston will be in Philadelphia for Game 4 at 6 p.m. on TNT. The Cavs will host Toronto in the late game immediately following Celtics 76ers. Both the Celtics and Cleveland are up 3-0. Kevin Harvick rolled the number 4 car 400 laps to victory this weekend. Harvick led 201 laps. Clint Boyer took second place. 3 Stewart-Haas racing cars finished in the top 5. To the NHL, Tampa Bay took the series away from Boston with a 3-1 win on Sunday. Las Vegas also clinched their series 4-2 with a 3-0 win over San Jose. Washington plays at Pittsburgh tonight at 7 p.m. with a 3-2 series lead. Nashville holds the same advantage over Winnipeg in the late game of the evening. To the MLB, the Yankees beat the Indians 7-4. Twins beat the White Sox 5-3. The Royals beat the Tigers 4-2. Marlins beat the Reds 8-5, and the Cardinals beat the Cubs 4-3. After picking up his first win of the season at Brownstown Speedway 2 weeks ago, Coleman, Alabama's Kevin Thomas Jr. has been the hottest driver on the map. Friday at Gas City, Brady Bacon controlled most of the race until a lap 24 caution that put Kevin Thomas Jr. on his rear bumper. On the restart, Thomas slid Bacon going into turn 1 to capture the victory in the first ever Midwest Sprint Car Series race at Gas City. On Saturday, the USAC AMSOIL National Sprint Cars were at Plymouth Speedway. Indianapolis, Indiana native Tyler Courtney took the lead from Chase Stockin on lap 12 before Kevin Thomas Jr. arrived in a full force at lap 29 to pass Courtney and take the win on the last lap. And then last night at Kokomo Speedway, it was all Kevin Thomas Jr. setting sail from the initial start and being crowned the king of Kokomo. That makes it 4 wins in a row for Kevin Thomas Jr. The USAC Silver Crown Series was at Toledo Speedway on Friday night, and the king of the Silver Crown Series, Cody Swanson, picked up his first Silver Crown win of the year. The USAC AMSOIL National Sprint Cars tackle the half-mile dirt track of Eldora Speedway this weekend on Friday and Saturday for the Let's Race 2. That's it for Tribe Sports Daily. Good luck to all athletes competing this evening, and we'll recap it for you in tomorrow's edition of Tribe Sports Daily.